Hey, this is Stacia, and my phone just went off. No, I'm just kidding. This is Stacia, and I'm about to play a training game on chess.com. So let's go ahead and get to it. I got the Cleveland Open is coming up, so I am going to do. I don't really accept daily games because I lose on time, just like my blitz games, my rapid games, my classical games. I can lose those on time too. It doesn't matter how much time I have. I can always find a way to lose on time. Not recommended. Okay, so I'm 1841. Let's see what we get. Is the screen okay? I know I've been lazy with my screens lately. I can tell you that my computer started getting overwhelmed with my broadcasting software. So I am currently looking into buying like a suitable like gaming computer where I can also stream and everything else. So just bear with me, and my videos will be much prettier and they'll actually be like real video of me, like high quality video, like what Gotham Chess does. Although I won't do too much of it because I don't like being on video. I really don't sometimes. All right, so knight f3, d5. Let's go. He's a nice goat. He's a very nice goat, but that's okay. I still want to kill him. All right, knight f6. So this is like a King's Indian attack type thing. Okay, I think Kelvin Blocker told me to play c6 here, so I'm just going to do it without thinking. um, but I'm probably going to go with the bishop f5 setup against this. It's my go-to thing. I know it pretty well, so I'll just do it, I think. I don't want to spend too much time in the opening, especially if my opponent's not spending any time. I think in rapid games, sometimes you can treat the opening like a blitz game, but sometimes you can't, so it's not always 100%. Yeah, they're definitely playing King's Indian. So they're going to go for e4. Oops, not e5, e4. Which makes me want to retreat my bishop. Can they even do e4 right away, though? Take, take, take. I want a pawn. So I probably have time to go h6. But that seems lame. I think I'm just going to go e6. They can't play e4 anyway, so I think I will go e6. Now, they could play knight h4 if they want to be mean. But I'm not even castled yet, so in the event of like knight h4, and I might castle queenside and use that h file, so they better be a little cautious about that. Okay, my phone's going off a lot. I'm going to just mute it for temporarily because it will distract me. There's no doubt about that. All right, so they played here. So that supports e4. I probably just need to develop. Can they play e4 next? Comes with tempo on my bishop. So I think the answer is yes. If I retreat, they can play there. I don't think I want that. So I would have to take. And then they take. But then I take. Yeah, I've got plenty of defense still. I feel like they're going to play knight h4 next. Like if I just go knight bd7 and they go knight h4, here, take, but then here, they can play that now. And then if I take, they take. So I actually think I'm going to go h6 here. Because on h4, I can play bishop h7. And I want to keep this bishop because it's helping to defend e4. And what I want is if in the event of e4 and I retreat and they play e5, I want this bishop to become a monster, right? Like if they do this and solidify the pawn chain, at least I have a bishop on h7 taking advantage of that. So that's what I'm thinking at this point. It's a rookie one. They're just going for e4. It's just clear as that. If I retreat the bishop and e4, take. I feel like I should be castled soon. Can I play bishop e7? Because then on e4, bishop h7, e5, knight d7. I still have other options with this knight. I could even go for c5 and knight c6 still. So maybe just bishop e7 or bishop h7. Okay, I'm going to go bishop e7 here. Or is that what I want to do? Maybe this move here. Takes. No, because yeah, that move's not helpful. All right, I'm just going to go bishop e7 here. Let's see what nice goat does. Not too difficult to see that coming. Now, do I take it? Not so sure I do. I think I just retreat my bishop, honestly. If they take here, I'm not afraid of that. If they play e5, I was thinking I don't have the other knight here, so I can comfortably retreat and then go for the c5 knight c6 plan. So I'm going to do this. You know what else I could do is this. And then on this move, I go here. On this move, I feel like I'm giving them what they want, though. They want to attack my king side. But I'm also not castled yet. I'm not close to castling on the king side. I'm just going to do this. I don't want to be fancy. It looks to me like they might want to play h3, g4. And I don't want to help them with that. So I'm just going to do this. And let's see if they want to go e5 or not. Because like I was saying before, if they go e5, that's going to mean that they should probably play d4 at some point. And that's going to mean they're opening up my bishop. So I think I'm just going to play here and hope I don't get killed. But I don't think they can kill me. Yeah, okay, so that my bishop is quite good now. And I definitely can play c5, right? Like, why not? Or I could just castle. Do I castle first or play c5? Well, I can try to open the position with c4, though. So if I go c5 and they go c4, that could be a little problematic. So if I castle and they go c4, I'm still solid. So I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to. I could even take. Might be an option. So I think I'm just going to castle. And it's a rapid game, so I need to stop thinking so much and play some moves. I think I want to look at this theory after the game because this is a very go-to plan for white. And I didn't know it. I had to figure it out. And that used up some time for sure. So Well, okay. C5 looks a lot better now. Knight F1 seems very lazy to me. Like, what is Knight F1? They're opening up their bishop? Are they going to sack? Knight H4? Queen check? I don't believe it at all. I just don't believe it. I like this, and if C3, I will take, and then play Knight C6. If they sack, I have enough pieces over here. I don't really believe the attack there. So I'm gonna do this. Now if C4, I think that's what I would be worried about, if anything. I think I just take it. Yeah, I just take it. I think. All right, let's see what they do. I don't think they're thinking very deeply about the position. Yeah, they're not. Okay, so I probably just Knight C6 now is a good idea. Let's get our pieces in the game. Might even have like F6 at some point here. I also have this move, which I kind of like, because it looks annoying. And I'm saying if you go Knight H4, I would like trade off your bishop. That's not the best bishop anyway, though, and my bishop is pretty awesome, so I'm not even sure I should do that. Okay, so they didn't want to see takes, and Knight B4. Can't blame them. Yeah, they're just playing kind of lame, really. I don't see, they're not really testing me here. They're just trying to win on the clock, which is a valid valid way to play against me. I think I may go bishop E4 here. It's the first move that pops in my head. No, I already ruled that out, right? Okay, F6 seems wrong. It weakens this too much. There's a rook there. So how do I want to continue here? Probably taking is a good idea. Take, open C file. Let's just do it. I think my play is on the queen side, so opening the C file should benefit me. And then I can play rook C8. Yeah, I'll probably just play rook C8. Not too much thought. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. Because Knight A5 is an idea now. Okay, they went for that. Yeah, Knight A5. I have control of C2 at the moment. On rook C1. Take. Just queen C8, I guess. Trading down is going to suit me because I have less space due to the pawn on E5. I kind of like Knight A5 here. I mean, if they play B3, that weakens that square. I could literally play rook C3, so I'm going to play this. Well, okay, let's see what they do. I actually like my position a lot here. I think we played well, so this position's looking pretty good. But of course, time management. This is the problem. I sacrifice my time for good moves. And precise opening play. Okay, precise is maybe an overstatement, but I'm trying to play precise. And yes, they moved instantly, and this move attacks a pawn, and if they're there, I like this. It also takes, he's trying to control c2 a little bit, so I'm just going to play this. I don't see why not. If b3, I'm probably just going to take that knight. I don't see a reason not to, really. Well, actually, there might be. I could actually play knight b2 and knight d3, and my knight's hopping around their position. That can sometimes be big trouble. Also, I'm threatening to take and play rook c2, but on rook c1, they took. Okay. Well, I'm going to take with the rook. Okay, let's just go here. Not much to think about there. This knight can now come to b6 and be useful, I think. Maybe. They'll go b3. If they go b3, I come back and try to exploit the weakness there. But in the meantime, I think I just try to triple on the c file. I mean, this is the black plan, right? Like, play on the queen side, play down the c file. I don't see any sort of kingside attack here. All I see is an excellent bishop on h7 and a c file with black pieces on it. So I think black's already doing quite well here. I'm just going to take that probably. Let's see, do I have anything better? I mean, they open up their bishop, which is blocked. So, yeah, good job. Okay, so I'm just going to do this and play rook c8. Let's see what they do here. If they do nothing, I'll play queen c2. And it just feels like initiative for black, right? Because I'm attacking the pawn, and okay, they're going to do that, which does protect, I guess. This might be a critical position. Can I just go here? What happens? Take. I'm on that pawn. It's hard to defend. They go here, attacking my pawn. I can go here. They get in the position. But I've got this bishop, like, guarding. So, yeah. But I also have g5. So, like, if the pawn comes to d6, I can kick that bishop out first, then do it. So that pawn's not a huge problem. I feel pretty good about queen c2. Queen c2 is the way to go here. So let's do it. Attacks the knight. So if you move the knight, oh, I guess this is protecting that too. They can move the knight, which I kind of missed. So I could go here. Then I take, they take here, but then I take their rook with check. So on this move, I can play queen takes queen. Note that if I take the knight, they win my queen. So I don't want that, obviously. Oh, actually, they don't. I forgot about my bishop. Okay, so that's good to know. Queen d1, I think, just loses because I take and play bishop c2, which is a fork. So they did this move? Wow. That is very passive. They're just turtling up. It's kind of, I call this kind of play kind of pathetic. Okay, but I have to move my queen, so it is a tempo move, right? It is a tempo move. Could there be something good here? think I have to trade. I don't really want to, but let's say I take and they take with a rook. I take, they take with a bishop. They are like all turtled up there, and then we'll go from there. I think it's got to be okay to do this. Okay, now this pawn is weak. Can we target it? Probably f6 now is not such a bad idea. Threatens to win a pawn. They can go f4. Okay, it's almost like a blitz game, so I have to, yeah, I thought they would do this. Their knight is like horrible though. But it could come to b3 soon. So maybe it's not. There's no rooks to attack e6, so I'm going to do this. Okay. Yeah, is my knight the worst piece? He's probably trying to argue that it is. I honestly feel like knight b8 might be a real move. I want to attack this pawn. It's just not easy to get to. Yeah, I have to reroute and attack it, I think, so. He could try to reroute and attack mine. So bishop h3 could be coming, but I could play here. Okay. Let's get our knight active. I want the knight like fixated on this weak pawn. Okay, here comes his knight too. Makes sense. They're gonna come here. All right, I'll just stop that. He's just trying to win on time. This is not real chess. So that's how you get to 1869, huh? You don't play real moves. You just move fast. You know, like I don't know. I don't really I'm a bit of a chess purist, I must admit. I think you should calculate and try to find good moves. But you know, a player like this, they're going to have trouble getting to like a high level because they just try to win on time for the most part. And play simple tactics and things like that. Let's go here. But that's how I have to play now too because I have 3 minutes left. So maybe they did the right thing, you know. They played a rapid game quickly. They played a rapid game rapidly. So who am I to say? They shouldn't do that. It seems right. Okay, so this could be a problem. Maybe not. Actually, I've got it all covered, so it should be okay. But so what do I do from here? Probably g5. Hmm. That knight's not going anywhere. Do not wish to trade it either. My knight's also not going anywhere. Actually, he might be going for b4. I'm not sure why I went bishop f8. I don't like that move now. Now that I look at it, I don't like it. He's trying to come here. Okay. I'll play on this side then. I'm not really afraid of knight g4. I've got everything protected. I guess he can come in here, huh? So let's guard that. And then I'm going to go for b4. Okay, he did that. That makes sense. I think I can do this. He can jump in h6. Okay, so he does that move. Now, if I go here, they can go a4. But otherwise, they go here, then take, then that. Okay, I could try that. I don't think it's the worst. Okay, yeah, they did this. I thought they would. Ooh, the knight's getting in. I thought I would take here, so... Ooh, they can take the pawn, though. That's not going to be good. My bishop is not a good piece. Okay, maybe I go back. Yeah. If the knight goes there, I just might take. Yeah, actually, I will take. Okay, they want to take my bishop. Actually, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. He should change his name to a not very nice goat. Okay, just kidding. I might be in trouble here. Is their bishop takes h5? Oh, thank God he didn't do that. Wow, that just hangs a bishop. What is he doing? Why did he do that? Am I missing something? Free bishop? I don't think so. He might resign. Yeah, should I take a draw? Yeah. I want the rating points. I'm going to be nice about it, though, and I feel half guilty about it. I hope he's not going to be mean. Enjoy the wait. Okay, then. Enjoy the wait, he says. That's really funny. Computer will show me I was lost. I'm not sure I was lost. Oops, I'm at H6. Yeah, H5 was failing. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm talking way too much. But if I have to wait 11 minutes, then I might as well. I have nothing else to do. Yeah, if it's like a misclick in like the beginning of the game where they just hang a queen, like I'll give a draw in this situation. But we played a whole game and he blundered a piece. I mean, he was trying to play fast and misclicked. I mean, you shouldn't forgive people for misclicks and blitz for this reason. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's just mad. Let's check out this player. He looks like he's in his 20s. He plays a lot of bullet. Wow. Okay. Tons of bullet. Wow. He's lower rated than me in bullet, by the way. Oh, wait. No, he's higher rated. On chess.com, I might be like pretty low in bullet. Let's see. Sorry that this doesn't have like the most exciting ending. I guess we'll look at my stats because we have time. That's funny. What is my bullet rating? No, I'm 1358. I'm about the same. I could probably get that up because I've done a lot of tactics since I played bullet. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, I guess he wants to play on. So now he'll probably use the engine to win. Sometimes they do stuff like that. But I can win this pawn. This should be winnable, even against the engine. Let's just go here. Help support the pawn, and I threatened to win a pawn too. So he could go here, but he's not getting into c5. Oh, he took that. Okay, that's fine. If you want that, you can have it. I could take on h4. I'll probably defend that though. Will he play h5? Yeah, he does. Here, check, king h7. I mean, this is obviously winning, so I should just stop his counterplay. Check, king h7. I think my knight belongs on d5. Just blockades everything. Okay, he went there. Okay, I see a free pawn. Why not? Then knife f5. I do feel bad for doing this, but not too bad, you know? Not too bad, because there have been plenty of games where I've misclicked and lost the game. And if it was a real online tournament, you obviously lose in those situations. Okay, I need to get my king more active. Okay, let's just put my king on a light square. I've got a minute. I should be able to win without... Without too much trouble here. Okay, he goes there. Okay, if king b4, I'll just go knight e4. Check. If here, I'll just push the pawn, I think. And then I have knight d3. Should be winning. Yeah. Yeah. Now just knight d3, we take. The bishop's guarding that. Ooh, does he have, does he have bishop before? No, because I probably just pushed the pawn. And after tick, 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 yeah, he can't do that, so. Okay. So I probably just, I just do this now. If he wins that pawn, I'm going to push this pawn. So let's make sure it's winning though, because trading pawns is probably not the right approach here. I can still bring the bishop back though. I'm not sure why I did this. It's probably not right. Yeah, actually, I should leave the bishop here and just move my king up and start pushing this pawn. That's how I win. So I sure hope it's not as a teacher. Yeah, whatever. Okay, he's just getting mean. Can I cancel chatting? I just want to block him now if I can. Report or block. Let's just disable chat. I don't need to block him, but I have a feeling he's going to start saying a bunch of mean things. So let's just not even go there. Let's just do this. If he wants to make us wait 6 minutes, that is just fine. I mean, here's the thing about misclicks. Okay, like in reality, he misclicked. He should lose. You know, I mean, that's how it goes. Now, I could be courteous. I could be nice and do him a favor and accept his draw. But I don't have to. I don't have to, right? And in this situation, I played a full game. It got to the end, and then he misclicked. I think I could have held the draw, and I think maybe I could outplay and win. So, like, I don't want to play games where my opponent can blunder and just say they misclicked, because then I would never win, right? So on principle, I just want to take the win here. Okay, let's see. If I push the pawn, he brings his king up. I go check. That should win. So I don't even have to push it, though. But he'll be off the diagonal. Like, I'm controlling this diagonal. Yeah. That should do it. I have a pawn, so I don't have to do the knight and bishop checkmate, thankfully. I just have to not stalemate, which I can probably do. I don't have to be in a hurry here at all. He certainly wasn't. Telling me have a nice wait. It's surprising that someone that is an adult could act that immature, but I've acted immature before, so maybe I can understand. Wait, maybe I act immature every day. I'm not sure. Okay, it's gonna make me wait again. Well, I think you guys got the gist of this game. I will win it. So I'll end the video here. And I may analyze it in a different video. So I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.